Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Blimey, O'Reilly. Look at that. Look at that. That's forehead. No hat. We've still got knickers, but I forgot to put my hat on today. And I thought, yeah, you know, we might as well shock people as they come in and go, blimey, how much forehead has that bloke got? Lovely to see you all. Ephesus, Fiery, and Afro. Oh, we better get and we've hugged Ephesus. Don't you hate it when you go to a station and someone has the same suit? I know. I'll tell you, I'm a right fidget as well, and Hazard and Winged as well. Oh, let's get a hug for our Wing Off.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Let's get a coffee for our Hazard.
Smooth.
Little shout out for Wing Off. There we go. It's lovely to see you. And I tell you what else should we get our Hazard? I tell you what, let's get a hug. Hug for Hazard.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Oh no, Afro. Yeah, I mean, I was a bit shocked. It has really recessed quite considerably from... I always had a high forehead, but, you know, I just thought, you know, well, why not share it? Why not share it with the world? Right, it seems I've got ants in me pants. Look at this. I mean, blind. Now, above me, the shadow of the plants, does that look like a detective, you know, with a coat all ruffled up, with a hat on? It does, doesn't it? It looks like a detective, you know, one of those sort of like... and Mr. Goatee. It does, doesn't it? I'm sure hiding in the background somewhere there's a detective. It's a duck. Mr. Goatee, what do I tell you? What a nice brewage. And of course, a shout out.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind, Mr. Goatee. And there we go, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sisterin, binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. Right, let's see where we are. Hey, don't do that. Do that. That's it. Lovely. Got a sneaky feeling. Oh yeah, we're in the old Banker Wanker station. There we go. You haven't streamed in a long time. I do apologise. You know, you just... But you're always going to, you know, it's... Hey! You know me. You know me. I'll forget the people who do, and I'll remember the people who don't. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it definitely... I was... You know, the moment I looked at that, it was like... That's a detective, innit? Right, anyway, we're in the wrong station, probably, almost indubitably, in the wrong system. So let's get on board, Ski. More a PI than a detective. Yeah, well, Nick Dangerous PI. I request a cup of tea with a pile of your best cocaine. I tell you what, Lumiere... Not only do you get that...
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I tell you what, let's get a little spanking as well.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go. Right, we are on our way. Yes, indeedy. Don't get overexcited, though. It is... we are in the wrong station, in the wrong system. But we did manage. We did manage to complete those 4... missions yesterday. Not yesterday, Sunday. There we go. Bill! Landing gear.
Retracting modules.
Ooh, thank you, Billy boy. I'll retract my modules any day. There we go. Super duper. We're out into the Bondu. Let's see where we can go. And Beardy! And blooming Great Alan! Let's get a... Oh, I tell you what, Beardy fish, what are we going to do? I tell you what, a nice coffee for our Beardy.
Smooth.
And Grey Talon. I tell you what, let's get an Earl Grey for Commander Grey Talon.
Earl Grey, hot.
And a little bit of a shout out. There's another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. Right, we need to go to bookmarks. We need to go to hip 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 hooray 110248 Plotty Totty, One Jump Wonder, Super Duper, a Gary and the Coopers. Look at what you could have won. Right, here we go. Oh, Beardy, I didn't give you a shout out. Let's get our Beardy a shout out as well. Pretty sure, yes, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. Right, we are sort of set up to go. This is rather nice. I'm just going to have a little sip of the old water. And thank you so much for popping in. I know there's quite a few good streamers on. Zorba's on. I believe Father Bill's on. I think Grumpy Old Nerd. I think Orbital Jeff Oda. There is quite a few on today. So, yes, if you're sticking us in a tab, thank you for giving us a little bit of a tabbing. Right, let's see if we can get this show on the road. Bill, engage FSD.
Are you guys sure?
Yes, Bill, we are sure. Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Thank you, Bill. Right, we are on our way. That took a little bit of pervade. Blimey! Hang on. You haven't streamed in 3 years. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Not only that,
Navigation for next
wonderful
system.
news. I have not... Hang on, Beardy. 2 jobs. Jeez Louise. Well, that's sort of great news. I hope they're not both at the same time, because otherwise that could be a bit of a problem. But no, that's hey. Well, I tell you what, we need to
Completing
I
system
think we need to
scan
give you a
for
reach
cartography.
around for that. Let's get some free fuel.
Slap it, Daddy.
Hey, mad! We were just gonna get Beardy's got 2 jobs, so we're gonna get Beardy a bit of a reach around as a whatchamacallit, as a do for dangle.
It's spitting!
There we go. And Mad, well, I tell you what, it is Tuesday, but Mad, let's get inside her. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her. They certainly do. Right, Glassy Arse Landings, that is where we want to be. We are still doing missions 4 of the Sorteria Accord. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, jubbly, lovely. We're on our way. Right. Keep them coming and need... Oh, blimey, Mad. I hope it's not that bad. But, yeah, I'll tell you what, just, yeah, keep, when you get to the bottom, just go, sign up. So, yes, and we've got buttons. We've got buttons today, which is excellent. No paid newspaper delivery in the morning and pizza delivery in the evening. Also, $200 for 6 hours. That's not bad, Beardy. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. And oh my goodness, it's your birthday! Blimey, O'Reilly. Well, we better get a reach around for Mad Seeker.
It's spitting!
And I tell you what, we better get some cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Shatner's bassoon? We've seen his pink piccolo, we've played his pink oboe, but we've never, ever seen Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indeed! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Let's do that. Nanya, thank you. Yeah, I think we are. Mad Seeker's birthday. Beardy's gone and got themselves a couple of jobs. Right, Nanya, what are we going to get, Nanya? Ooh, I tell you what, a nice brewage. With a bit of that extra Livening up in the morning, cocaine.
Guaranteed
Well, to be
blow
fair,
your
livens you up,
mind.
doesn't matter what time it is. Not every social... Hey, oh, I tell you what, Beardy, you're not wrong. Biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
Buttery biscuit base.
I like the
Base. Buttery biscuit base. Love it. Good thinking there. Right. We are on our way into Glassy Arse Landings, where we will be taking on missions again for the Satoria Accord, the SOAC, as they are otherwise known. And if you're wondering who the devil are the SOAC, let's give them a little shout out. The SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. Blimey, and there's Kremen. Jeez Louise, nearly took me wig off. There we go. I must admit, I'm thinking of doing the old... oh, we're here! No hats, knickers. Hold on to your knickers. Keep hold of your knickers. There we go. Couple of Bravens in there as well. There we go. Right. Well, it's lovely to see you all. People's birthdays, double jobs. Congratulations to all. Bill. Request a dogging.
Asking now.
Here we go. Look at that in-light Flynn. They love it here. They love their dogging action. Right, what are we going to do? Oh, look at that crate fried chicken being fried as well. Oh, I tell you what we could do. We haven't done before. We go right up close in the middle there. Then we do a bit of a wangle. Like that. And that's going to look right wacky, innit? There we go. Wacky Mondaki. It's a bit two-dimensional, but I think it'll work. There we go. Right. It seems to be taking its time there a little bit, but, you know, maybe. Oh, here we go. Slip it in. There we go. We're taking our time, you know. No wham bam, thank you, ma'am. With Nick Dangerous. No, nice and slowly, nice and gentle. And, yeah. And again, remember, if you're going in, you might as well go in the whole way. Whoa, that's Wacky McDacky. There we go. That was a good shot. I like that. Those SPVFA, SPVF&A peeps. They're right good videographers and photographers and stuff and things. Artistes. There we go. That is, yeah, I like that. Right, we are almost downage. Let's get a bit of the old repair. Oh, we're fully repaired. A little bit of the old free fuel. There we go. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Right, we can start now. Officially, I suppose. We have been up for about 20 minutes, have we? And Nanya, where are all the additional wings? Oh, that's a point. Yeah, where are all those wings? I have no idea. Oh, 17 minutes. That's not bad. We can go and have a look and see what we can find for the Satiria Accord. Let's hope they've not all disappeared. Right, it's behind you, isn't it? There we go. Right, let's leg it. Right, hopefully, no crinkly. Oh no, we've already had no crinkly lifts. Once you've seen a crinkly lift, you usually don't see one again, and we've not had any today. I did see a couple of slow draw-ins. That's typical, innit, Beard? It's like, no, I was asking for these biscuits.
I like the base.
Buttery biscuit base. Biscuit base. Bloomin' love it. There we go. Those were the biscuits. As in virtual biscuits. We ought to have a few drop around, actually. We ought to have, in fact, we ought to have Unicorn trying to catch them. Right, here we go. And fucking moo! how you were keeping, if finding it difficult to do with a thing in ED, I just arse about and float about, gravity not permitting. I tell you what, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of the old farting about. Oh no, had to replace your motherboard today. Oh no. Oh blimey, O'Reilly, that's a major one. Mr. Fukimu, let's what are we gonna get? Oh, I tell you what, a nice brewage. And Lazarus, how you doing? Let's there we go.
Guaranteed
Guaranteed to blow your mind. And Nazareth, I tell you what should we get? Oh, I tell you what, we haven't given out a Milo. Let's Nez. Let's get you a Lazarus. Let's get you a Milo.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Had to replace my mother. Well, she's been dead for 10 plus years, Malt. So yeah, I think it's about time. And I tell you what, you'll need a stiff one of these, Malt, after doing that. You're a braver man than me.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Exactly, Beardy. Yeah, gotta move on. There we go. And Sean, you sweetheart. Another Milo and Pestilence. Blimey, O'Reilly. Now, somebody told me Sean started streaming again.
See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
So we're going to give Sean a quick shout out there. Nice and lovely. And then we're going to get a coffee for our Pestilence, who I know does stream. So we'll give them a shout out as well after a nice smooth cup of coffee. Somebody lied. Fair enough, Sean. Fair enough, Sean. I'm sure the other day I did a load of shout outs and somebody said, oh, I think you might have upset Sean because Sean's back streaming. Ah, right. I probably made that up then. You know, oh dear, Sean. I tell you what, I still haven't got around to it. It's not good, is it? It's not good. Got to get around to that there veto button. Yeah. Well, at least you can look away, Sean. How bad is that? That is the worst mission board. Veto the veto. Right, we have got our first Thargoid petting of the day. So, with no further ado, delay, and that's a complete waste of time. I don't know why we even bothered with that. Right, we're gonna have to see if there's anything shit based. This could be the shortest stream in history. Right, before we do anything else, if your name is the adorable Sean, sorry Sean, Twindex, don't think they're here yet. Scottish Legion, I know he's in another stream somewhere else, so we're all right with those. Yeah. Sean's here, unfortunately, Lumiere. Yeah. Poor Sean. Ezra Kasumi, and Airlock Doc. It's time to look away. If you're having a meal, as Ephesus is here, you can, if you're feeling brave, buy a bucket. If you're not feeling brave, it's time to look away. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, that means you're basically scared of anything, but especially things that go squirt, wobble, ejaculate, etc. So, yes, it is time to look away as we get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Teray the Thargoid. Look away, people! Look away as we get up and close and personal. Yes, we are tickling what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, but nay, nay, and thrice nay. But it wasn't a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Was it a Captain Kremen's moves? No, turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's booby, thank you, Afro. But how the devil did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on tickling. We're thinking we were bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind, until after a while we worked out we were tickling its bollocks.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky, milky. There we go. Those that looked away can look back now as we are back to normality, and we can actually bring that to completion. Lumiere brought to completion. Ooh, within 3 minutes. That was a quickie. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Hey,
If you have
Pastel!
a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm gonna stick with weather.
Oh, Pastels, you sweetheart. Here's a brew.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go, Pastel Goblin. Have it. And if you don't like tea, don't worry. Everyone loves cocaine. Yes, right, we've just found out there are no decent on-foot missions today for the Sorteria Accord. This could possibly be the shortest. Yeah, it is, I tell you what. You're not half, yes. As Beardy Fish says, the quickest Nick has brought anyone to completion in a while. Oh, Mr. Goatee, the old cheesy McCheesy. Oh, look at this place. I'll tell you what, not only has it got no missions, Clapton thought it's alright, Coca. It is, it's fine. Like everything in life, in moderation. You know, says the man who eats far more sweets than sweet things than he should do. Really should be diabetic by the time I'm my age. And Mart, you space-dwelling wocket man! How you doing, Mart? Another brewage, because we know our Mart needs a brew in there, the AM. Presuming it's the AM for our Mart.
Guaranteed
To blow your mind. Right, let's see what's on the scoreboard on the old ship-based. And let's hope it's not too shit. Right, we've got a couple of combat, couple of transportations. Let's have a look. Let's bring this up on the big round window. Here we go. A boom time delivery. Too many. A courier job. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was going to be miles away, but it might be the old... Oh, the wee me. The wee me. Nearly lunchtime, but I'll take a brew. Oh, isn't it? It's 11:21 here, isn't it? Oh, 48 units to Kumar. Let's have a look to see at this. How far? Oh, easy peasy. We'll have some of that. There we go. And Peter, welcome in. We're just. Oh no, we haven't got enough room. No, cancel. No. Oh, buggerations. Boom time. Oh yeah, it is 48. Yeah. What a maroon. There we go. And I am... Blimey, everyone's here, you beauties. Right, let's Peter, and I am train. Peter. Oh, I tell you what, let's get into a bit more Milo, Peter.
What a maroon.
There we... Yeah, 0 missions so far. Sorry for that response, says Gray. Trip to the hospital for the back yesterday. Oh, no. Turns out I have the vid as well. Oh, blimey, Gray. You take it easy.
Look at that. See? Nice
there
and easy.
You go, Peter.
Easy, creamy.
Hey, no worries. And I am train. What are we going to get I am train? Let's get back to a nice, sensible cup of coffee with free biscotti for I am train. There we go.
Smooth.
And if I've missed anyone out, do stick your hands up. Very often I'll get engrossed and then I look across and say it's all rolled up. Yes, 27 minutes, still the square root of a jack shit. Let's have a quick look at these. There we go. Biggish, roundish window. Ooh, nothing cheap. That's going to be diarrhea. Threat level 0. Oh, well, let's do that for a bit of the old diarrhea. Fancy a bit of the old threat level. Use discovery, locate target, signal, nav beacon. Yeah, that'll be all right. We'll do that one. Well, that's 2. That's 2, innit? So that's not too bad. The only good part, says Gray, everyone else in the house is my personal servant for the moment. They just have to take it in shifts. Oh my goodness. Right, let's make sure we've got the 48 surface stabilizers. So, at long last, We better give a gentle hug in that case to our great Alan.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Right, let's lunch. It is time to start. 27 minutes. That's not bad. There have been times when it's been around about 3/4 of an hour before we've actually managed to leave our station. So there we go. Lovely. And they're all ship-based. There we go. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Yes, we've got Bill. Yeah, exactly, Peter. Exactly. I mean, blimey. Those 1/4 and 3/4. I mean, there's not a lot between them. Well, there's 3, isn't there? Which is a very small number. Here we go. Hit the boost button. Get out of Dodge. There we go. Oh, blimey. I think we hit something on the way out. Oh, well. It'll buff out. There we go. Right. Where are we going to go first? All the excitement. Should we do the... should we do the assassination? No, sure. I think we'll do the... Oh, no! Poor Kenny!
Oh, my God! They killed Kenny!
Jess! You bastard! Jess, you sweetheart! Well, that's one less crew member in. Let's get our first princess a chalk. Oh, latte, Jess, you know what's coming. There's no stopping it. Get your lips round this. Dos, tres. Really, Billy? Holy moly, everybody wants a Jesse Evans. They certainly do. It says falling out 3 times. No, 3 times. But don't hold that against Jess. They are a variety streamer and they do. A bit of Elite Dangerous as well. There we are. You're the bard previously known as Hoof-Hearted. Oh my goodness, right. I hadn't quite put the 2 together, but you know me. You know me. I'm not very good at... Oh, hang on, is that a 2-pumper jumper? Here, what's going on there? Kuala Lumpur. Well, 2 jumps and 2 pumps. Not I've had worse. Right, let's go and do it. Let's B&Q it. There we go. I enjoyed Hoof-Hearted. It was always the artiste. Right, here we go. Right, I think we're heading in. Oh, hang on, we got a massage from a Swedish Prime Minister. What have we got? Reputation change? No. Invitation? Nah. Lovely. Right, okay, we're heading in the right direction. Who's on first? No idea, but I'm probably on last or somewhere in between. Never be the first, never be the last. Right. Did that just say wang on? We wang on, wang off. We're full of all sorts. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, I'll try and do that.
No, do or do not. There is no try.
Exactly as the late great Yoda says. Right, Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift now engaged.
Thank you, Bill. There we go. And who's on second? I have no idea, Peter. I have no idea. Right, I would say hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. We do have knickers, so you can hold on to your knickers. Because if you think you've got a seatbelt, think again. Right, here we go. Hopefully we are in watchy space. I can see witches. I can see watches. Thank you, Afro.
All other systems are at normal level.
Thank you, Billy boy. Everybody's working together. Thank you, Afro, as well.
Gathering information.
Thank you. Gather that information, Billy boy. 24 bodies. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right, get some of that free fuel. And Alex, welcome in, Alex. Lovely to see you. We're just grabbing some of that free fuelage. Look at that. Love free fuel. Alex, what are we going to get our Alex? Ooh, a nice coffee. A nice sensible coffee with a free biscotti. There we go. No expense spared. And let's get that pedal to the metal. Bill, engage FSD. Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Buck Rabbit, he'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, a crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
Nah, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's, at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit. Good old Buck Rabbit. It's a good job we've got him on board. Computer, shout out Buck Rabbit.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
There we go. Well, hang on a minute. I thought it was a 2-jumper pumper. Hang on. Woo, woo, woo. We've got it. Oh, we are. Whoa, hey! Blimey, hold on. Jeez Louise, I didn't expect that one. Blimey, O'Reilly, here we go. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, that Buck Rabbit works fast. Gee, thank you, Ephesus. Blimey, O'Reilly.
Cartography has now been updated.
Hang on, is this more than a 1-jumper pumper? Next, yes. Oh, that's alright. I don't mind too much. 3 jumps, that's not so bad. Yay, right. We got more witches, watching witches, witches with watches, witches that have dropped watches. Look at that, nearly 500 gallons per second. Look at that, there we go. Look at that, right. I don't know if it's gallons, litres, whatever it is, but units. Right, our destination at Kurmar. That sounds like a something out of a Mummies film, doesn't it? Kurmar. Oh, lovely, lovely. Right, let's see if we can... oh, hang on, we need... Oh, yeah, hang on, right. We need to jump, don't we? Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaged.
Lovely, right. Jump number 3. Yes, a 3-jumpy pumpy wonder. And litres, Nick, we are evolved using metric in the future. Well, you never know. You never know. Right, hats, knickers, here we go. Boom. Yes, we do see. Yeah, Kalimar, that's it. Yes, Kalimar. That's where it can. Thank you, Mr. Goatee. Even more witches, even more watches. It's a shame they're the same ones. But, you know,
adding information
beggars can't be choosers. Right, we need to... what are we doing? We were doing the delivery first, weren't we? At least I thought we were. Have I buggered it up again? Hang on. Right, delivery. Kumar. Right, Chun Horizons. But we don't seem to... hang on, let's have a look-see. Navigation. There's no Chung there, is there? Maybe it's on a Planito. New dish for the chip shop, says Afro Chicken Kumar. Well, yeah, we could, couldn't we? And Pastel Goblin says, I'd like to think it's in litres, but knowing FDev, yeah, it's somehow in tons. Yes! Could be metric tons, but yeah, you are right on. And Beardy says, well, we haven't petted a chicken for a while. That looks like a destination to me. There we go. Super duper Gary and the Coopers. Right, let's get that free fuel. And right, we have got a chicken to pet. So with very little a delay, yes, we are going to get that pedal to the metal and very, very quickly whip out Our first chicken of the day. Here you go, Beardy. Oh my goodness, and it's Albino Hen, aka Phil Schofield, getting some of that perfect poultry petting. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. I'd say you gotta love it, but you haven't. There we go. Right, we are still on our way to unemployed. No, unexplored. What a mistake to make. I thought this girl was unexplored. No, it said she was unemployed. There we go. Kremin! I bet better than milking a Thargoid, Kremin. It could have been worse. Kremin, you sweetheart. Let's get a brewage for our Kremin.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed. And our Kremin helps look after the SOA and C.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. Lovely to see you, Elvis. In fact, I tell you what, it's been a while since we gave any biscuits out. Should we do the honours? Biscuits? Biscuits.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit
I like
base.
the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. Love it. Right, we are on our way in to Calvin's Horizons, or Chun's Horizons, or somebody's Horizons. It's all over here. It's all over here. Here we go. Yeah, I tell you what, Beardy, I tell you what, you've got to watch out for Unicorn. Our Unicorn does tend to like those Kit Kats, so do be warned. Right, what have we got? We have got Chun Horizons. Right, lovely. Right, okay, tiddly diddly diddly biddly. Let's get our arses in here. It is. Let's get landing shields. There we go. Who do you think I sell them to? Nice one, Beardy. Yes, Kremin. Now, I did read this morning that we're supposed to be doing them for the Sorteria Accord, but is that about to change, Elvis? Because I know that probably hadn't been updated probably since yesterday. But yes. We are doing some very interesting missions. Brilliant! That's good news. Thank you, Elvis. You absolute sweetheart. Because yeah, I wouldn't want to be doing what I would not suppose. Not that I do make a much of a change, but you know. Ah, right. Well, we'll just keep doing. We've been doing them for a few days. So hopefully... And talking of unicorn farts, here's Orange Phoenix. How you doing, OP? How you diddling? Oh, we got a target. Let's head towards that. There we go. Landing shields are engaged. It's in the dark, so we better put some nits and lits on. Nits and lits, there we go. Nits, lits, super duper. Gary Cooper, Orange Phoenix gets an orange mocha frappuccino.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out, yes, nonetheless, none the more. And also, if you want to hang out with our OP, there's always the old Pilot's Lounge. Boom indeedly doodly. And I think we've already given the SPV F and A a shout out. Thinks unicorns. Hey! Shots, peanuts, M&Ms. That would be... That's tickle me, Mr. Fucking Move. Seriously, tickle me. Brakes! Here we go! Oh! Brakes! Oh, there we go. Oh, dear. Yeah.
Deploying landing modules.
Thank you, Bill. Bill? Request dogging. Look at that in-light Flynn. Look at that, all those landing pads. Right, we might as well turn the lits and the night vision off. We won't be needing those anymore. Let's be a bit dark outside, but let's have a little look. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Mad says, got to be careful or OP streams that Warbucks will corrupt you. Well, yeah. Yes, I mean, Warbucks has already seen to my computer, so to speak. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Salty Singularity is pulling out!
Poor boss lady having to witness that. Oh no, OP! Yeah, I have to say, I mean, I woke up at 4 AM this morning, had a little doze between 6 and 8. But I mean, apart from I've got an ingrown ingrown hair on my old chap, that's a bit sore. But apart from that, I'm doing all right. But too much information, I do apologise. Feel like crap. Well, I tell you what, OP. In that case, we need to first of all get you a hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And of course, you can't, you know, if you feel like crap, a quick rich each wound.
It's spitting!
And I tell you what, we'll break our rules here, because I think a nice hot chocolate for our OP as well. So let's do it all. Hey, Beardy! You be careful there. Dos tres! Really, Tony? Holy moly, everybody wants an orange phoenix. Yes, if you're feeling crap, there's nothing better than hot chocolate with a floating tampon in it. It's the future. Right, we have a delivery. So let's go and let's see if we can. Here we go. Look at that, 5 on the influence. The easiest 5 influence I have ever had in my life. Hey, Weech Wound, always better. Yeah, exactly. Look at that, 5 influence. You beauty. We'll have some of that.
It's fitting.
Hey, good old Mad Seeker getting in on the action as well. There we go. First mission of the day. Let's add that in. A mission plus, which means now, if we do exclamation mark missions.
What a maroon.
1 mission. How long's it taken us? I don't think that's taken us too long. 46 minutes. That is awesome. Quite often we haven't actually left the bloody station in that. Oh, I didn't want to disembark. No, I wanted to launch. Oh, good thinking, Mad. Good thinking. Having spent all that time not getting out of it. Oh, I'm a numpty. I didn't want to disembark. I did not want to disembark. That was a mistake. Oh, you nerd. Wrong buttons. That's why I'm not married anymore. Kept pressing the wrong buttons. Right, let's try this again. Here we go. There we go. Blimey, double reach rounds, whiskies. It's all going. Yeah, Pastel. Yeah, it is. I think, you know, it is one of those. You know, you jump. Sometimes you just bounce once too often, don't you? And yeah, that's my excuse, and I'm definitely sticking to it. Right, here we go. Jiggery, 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 jiggery. Pokery. Let's go, Bill. Landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a Burke. I am a Burke. I'm disembarking. There we are. Bounce 1 or 2. Yeah, exactly. You do, don't you? You're up and down, bouncy, bouncy. Sort of thing, sort of thing. Right, so our next one is an assassination. So let's see where the assassination is. Let's have a look-see on the old map of galaxies. Oh, blimey. Let's have a look-see. How many jumpy pumpies that? Oh, we need to have a bit of a zoom out, don't we? Oh, that's a 3-jumper pumper again. But that means... oh, I tell you what. I bet we're doing weird... Oh, look at that, you see. We're coming back. And then we'll... oh, that's odd. Anyway, lovely. Right. Mission number 2. 1 in the bag. Bit of easy peasy lemon squeezy pew pew. Right, Bill. Engage super duper drive.
Drives. Engaging.
Right, we probably need a Vector Victor. There we go. There's our Vector Victor. Pedal to the metal. No dogging. 1 mission done, says Mark already. Who are you? Yes, exactly. But it was 40. And Doc! Blimey, you lucky Doc. You've missed a Thargoid. As Ephesus says, but we're going to space a commander. Right, airlock. What are we going to get? A nice cup of coffee for our airlock. Doc, and a shout out.
Smooth.
And don't hold this against. So I was going to pop in and see our airlock, but it was getting a bit close to the old stream time. There we go. Yes, stimulating Microsoft's flights, which is no bad thing. Everyone likes a bit of stimulation, and but they also do. Oh, hang on. They're not going to sell much ice cream going at that speed. Yeah, could be the fun police, could be the thought police. There we are. Yes, exactly, Airlock. You did well there. Oh, updated orders. Oh, let's have a look. See, let's grab the old phone of orders. This is the phone of orders, and we go into we go and see where we go. Keep pushing the Sorteria Accord. Lovely. Also hop into discussion and ask any. Oh, lovely, smashing, super. Gary Blooming Cooper, lovely. Right, that's good news. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, let's see how high we can go. Right, hopefully. Let's see if we can. There we go. Right, we have 3 jumps ahead of us. This could take some time. So don't get too excited. Arse! And I have got buttons now. This isn't the right time for it, but I've got a button now.
Commercial time.
That does that! And I've got a button that'll take all the graphics away. Look at that. And you're like, wee, look, no graphics. And you go, that's odd. Yeah, that's very odd. So there we press another button. We got buttons! We got buttons as high as Bill, but I tell you what, we better sort out these reward requests. We have Space and Elite Commander. 5,000 of those hard-earned Chanel points, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biologicals, and non-biologicals, beings and non-beings. It is time. Yay! I tell you what, thanks to Karumba and Commander Terakov. Yeah, I've got a blue one that takes me to their website, which is quite entertaining. But it is time, Ephesus. You have paid for it. The first Oh, it's an Odyssey Commander. Let's hope it's not Ephesus. Ephesus is a Tier 2 subscriber. So it is possible, yes, if you're nutty enough to subscribe at Tier 2, you will get your own Odyssey suit. It's Stamper! Fuck you, Stamper! Au revoir! You thought Australia in the Bondo was big? Yay! Computer, shout out Stamper.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Hey, I wouldn't mind at all. Oh, stop to save me from doing it, wouldn't it? Right, we got 3 jumps, 3 pumps. We got the D scanner ready. Right. Bill, engage FSD. Had to happen, didn't it? I mean, 3 jumps in, 3 jumps back. It's not going to be. It's not going to be without problems. Right now, thanks to Jess, we've not got Kenny. He will make his way back, I'm sure. Blimey. What's that, Psychic?
Holy nuts.
It is holy nuts, that's what I say. And Mr. Fukin Moo says, I worry about if there was a seal around the brush. Oh, yes, seals. as Wingoth says, well, we might as well give Stamper somebody to say hello to. So why don't we? Wingoth, you're absolutely right. Why don't we give old Billy Boy a bit of a spacing? Yes, Wingrain, we will. We are going to need a push, unfortunately. Right, I'll do the honours. If you could give old Billy Boy a good old, there we go, a good old shoving. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage. Yes, indeed. Wingoth, we shat Spacener. I mean, we Space Shatner. There we, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. He's not going to be happy. He is not going to be happy. He's got his bungee. Well, I hope that's his bungee and certainly not his old chap. Stuck in the airlock doors. Oh well, that won't be the first time he's banged away on the back of an old crate. There we go. Right, right. Yes, pushes. Let's get this show on the road. Right, let's try again. Bill, engage FSD.
Okay, executing now.
Ooh, okay. Right, well, it might be a bit of a bumpy ride, boys and girls, but it is time. You haven't got a hat, don't worry. We've still got knickers. We've got black knickers, we've got pink knickers, and we've got cotton knickers. So keep your eyes out for witches, for watches. I don't see 4 witches, but I see 2 witches, a digital watch and a pocket watch. Yes, keep your eyes out for witches. Keep your eyes out for those watches. Lovely. And now we're going to
compiling data for cartography.
Thank you, Bill. Blimey, he's full of himself today, isn't he? Full of himself. 21 bodies. Jeez Louise. That is an alarming. Yes, they're talking of alarming. Yes, it's a good job we got rid of the alarm clocks. That was, you know, clocks, warlocks and clocks, wasn't it? Was not what the answer we were after. Look at that, 400. Oh, you nutter! He nucked it too hard. He numped it too hard. Dear, yeah, stupid boy. There you go. Got overzealous there, didn't I? Yes, just when you thought we were on a winner-winner crate fried chicken dinner. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Right, we're just going to wait for the old FSD to cool down. She's hot stuff is our friendship drive charging. And then we're just going to wait for the engine to cool down as well. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
Oh, I'd love to, Holly, but we have things to do, places to see, etc., etc. Bill! Engage Super Duper Drive.
Engaging Super Cruise.
Here we go. Right, there's a Vector Victor. There we go. Super Duper. Throttle, pedal to the metal. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Gov, 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 gov. Right. We're still getting free fuel. That's very nice. Let's try not to, there we go. Bump into the sun this time. Right. Hopefully. Keep those pinkies crossed because, you know, this is going to be 6 jumps for half an hour. Blimey, I haven't had that many jumps in a month, in a year, in a decade. Bill? Engage FSD.
It's all right. I have it.
Oh, it's all right, he says. Right, well, second of 3 jumps. I hope you're not feeling we might need to lube it up. You never know. Here we go. Oh.
Leaving system.
No hats. Knickers.
Maximum velocity engaged.
Who let Bill back it? Well, yes, that is a, well, you know what? He could be on comms. He could be outside on comms. You never know. But yeah, that is a bit worrying. Watching witches, watching watches. Yeah, blooming
Completing
Billy
system
boy.
scan,
Right.
Standby. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Oh, only 2 bodies. That's not kinky at all. No, 2 bodies. Yes, right. Not even serial killer. You know, that could be a mistake, 2 bodies. I mean, 1 death definitely could be a mistake. The second one could have been a slip-up. You never know. So yeah, definitely not serial killers yet in this system. Right, look at that, full fuel. We haven't bounced off the sun, which is always a nice thing to do, or not to do, as it were. Right, here we go. Eyes down. Lovely. Now, hopefully, is this our last one? There we go. Yes, yes. To diarrhea, where we've got to scan a few things and find an easy peasy lemon squeezy targeto. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Blimey, that was quick, wasn't it? Blimey, it's the old Vino Plonko Collapso. Kenny could be back. Let's see if Kenny's back. Hey, Kenny. There you go, Kenny's back. Kenny, engage FSD. Sounded like TGI Fridays to me, Kenny, but you know, looks like we're on the way. There we go. Right. One more jumpy pumpy. Well, I'm lying. There is two before we can get back to Glassy Arse Landings.
Navigation for next system.
We might just fail in getting this one in the first half. I was just looking at the old timeage, and I've got a sneaky feeling we have hit around about. Yes, clocking those watches. There you go. Nice one. There we go. Right. Now we want a nav beacon. That's what we want. There we go. Bit of a nav beacon. Lovely jubbly. Get some free fuel while we're at it. Lovely. Super duper. Let me just check that reward request queue. I think we're up to date. We are indeedly doodly. That is above and beyond. Blimey, there's 20 people here. Whatever next?
Identifying threat. That's a negative.
Oh no! Oh no! Are we being? We are. Bear with. Let's. Hopefully, this is our target. We could be lucky. Let's have a look. See.
Awaiting further instruction.
Whip out the beams. Now our target is. Hang on. Our target is. Sonushi. So let's see if this is Sonushi. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Is this Sonushi? Where's Sanusi? Sanusi! Where are you? Come back here, you bastard! Ah, come on! I've got a target-arto you. I've got a target-arto. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Come on! You bastard! Is that you? It is! Right, have some of this, sunshine! Have some of this, old Sonoshi! Come on! Come on! Come back, you bastard! I can still bite you to death! Come on! There he is, he's coming! He wants some more! He loves it! Have some more! Have some multi-cannon, you tart! Here we go! Eat that! Eat this! Oh, power to yes! No! Yes! There we go. Ha ha! Yes, eat some of that. Have some more. You want it, don't you, sunshine? You love it. You love it. Have some more. Have some more. Boost. Let's do it. Come on. You wanted it, Satoshi. Yay! Come on. Stinky, welcome in. We're just putting this guy out of their misery. They were gagging for some fighting. And they seem to have lost the will. Come on, die, you bastard! Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to. You're gagging for some flak cannon. Come on, baby. Come and get some more. You think you're hard enough? Chaff malfunction. I didn't think I had any chaff. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Right, why isn't that working? Oh, there we go.
Hockey's the name, toasting's the game.
Have some more. Have some more. Oh, he's doing quite well. Hang on, hang on. Let's get him in our sights. There we go. Have some more of that, sunshine. Have some more. You want some? You want some, sunshine? Multi-cannon malfunctioning? I should bloody cocoa. Have some more. Have some more. Eat that. Eat this. Oochie poochie, we got it. There we go. Right. Jeez Louise. Let's get out of here. Let's put those away. Pop those away. Bill! Engage super duper drive.
Engaging cruise.
Knickers, keep hold of your knickers. Right, Stinky, bear with. There we go, we can get away from that horribly hot sun. So we need to get some wine for Stinky Tiger.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means.
And
Cheers.
of course a G&T for Mrs. Stinky.
Amazon Colby.
There we go. Right, our next destination is Glassy Arse Landings. A Stamper comes raiding in. My goodness, we spaced him. He now raids us. That's the wrong way round. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yes, not only did we space Stamper, but he's come and raided us. As Zorba comes in on a double raid, just when you thought we might actually get somewhere. Welcome in, Stamper. Welcome in, Zorba. Hope you're doing well. Calling it a night. No worries, Grey. You take it easy. Let's get an Earl Grey.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud, Dundee.
Let's get an Earl Grey to see our Grey Talon on their way.
Earl Grey, hop.
There we go. Right, so first in was Stamper. Second in was Zorba. So, my goodness, Grand Angus, welcome. Who else came in there? Commander Tevez. Welcome in. Right. That is a shitload of redemptions. We are, unfortunately, coming up to half time. So let's get this on the road. So we need a choc latte for our Stamper. Not stress. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Stamper. They certainly do. And of course, what do we give away when we get a raid? We get the spacing of an elite commander. So let's see, who's it gonna be? Who's gonna join? Well, Stamper was outside. They're obviously back in now. So who's gonna go outside? It's just Giona! Au revoir, Giona! Bonsoir. No, it's not bonsoir, it's Italian, isn't it? Ciao, ciao.
Knows you were waiting.
Hey, wrong one. Don't want to be doing that. What's going on there? Jeez Louise, can't even press the right buttons. Right. Computer, shout out just Giona.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
Yes, unfortunately, Orange, there's another one to follow, because the next in on the Double raid was our Zorba. So Zorba normally would be a Milo, but today it's a chocolate. Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Zorba, Dundee. They certainly do. There we go. There we go. Right. We also got Tevez. Let's get a Milo for Commander Tevez.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And I tell you what, Grand Angus, let's get you a whiskey.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink! Drink!
And now let's have a look at that reward request queue. My goodness, we have Nibble Me Nuts, Pet the Thargoid, and Nick Me Nuts all in one go. So I tell you what we'll do. We will nip over. We'll try and get our asses over to Glassy Arse while we're doing this. So let's Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive engaged.
Here we go. No hats. Well, we've got knickers, we've got black knickers, we've got pink knickers, we've got cotton knickers, we've got all the knickers, but first on the reward request, Tevez, nibble me nuts! Let's do it! I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. But of course, Elvis hasn't left the building. I tell you what, Stamper, it's the worst thing. But I thought people better get used to it because, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And, you know, quite often, you know, the hat needs to go in the washing machine and stuff and things. There we go. Right, we're getting free fuel. That's always good. Right, where's Glassy Arse? Looks like it's down here. And the next unfortunate redemption, unfortunately, is the redemption of the old pet, the Thargoid, our second Thargoid petting of the day. And Mads says, is there a crusty knickers on that mic? No crusty ones. No, they're all nicely laundered. It says here. Right, so for the second time today, if your name is the Adorkable Sean, Twindex, Airlock Doc, Ezra Kasumi, or Scottish Legion, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, either buy a bucket from our Ephesus if you're feeling brave, or look away. And finally, if you're a general dicky disposition, i.e. you're scared of shit, any sort of shit, not just shit, but things in general, it's better to look away. So, it is time to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid, tickling what we believed to be a Thargoid tummy, but nay. And thrice nay, look away! It wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moods. No, turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. Thank you, Afru, but how the devil did we know it was a booby? Well, we carried on, tickling away, thinking we were bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid time, and then it turns out it was its bollocks! Milky.
Pet the Thargoid!
And those that looked away can look back now, as we can now bring another redemption to completion. Yes, indeed, and finally, Grand Angus from 6 minutes ago, the ever inevitable Nick Me Nuts. So, with no further ado, we've nibbled 'em. Let's nick 'em. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick and nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Elvis has left the building. Don't forget your waitress is off at 8, so don't forget to tip her. And please, as Twindex would say, try the veal. Vlad, you darling, let's get a Milo for our Vlad.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, we haven't. Oh, we've only got one mission done because we need to...
What a maroon.
Yes, the other one we need to collect when we get back to our glassy arse landing. What time is it? My goodness, we have been live for 1 hour and 13 minutes, which does bring us very close to
Commercial time.
Yes, indeed, it is very close to commercial time.
With a slow,
You take it easy there, Stamper. It was lovely to catch you today, as well as our Zorba, and very sweet of you both to slip us the little radish there. Yeah, no worries. You enjoy your food there, Stamper, and don't forget, if it's too big for your mouth, cut it up. No, that sounds wrong, because that could be... Yeah, well, if it's food and it's too big for your mouth, cut it up. Yes. Right. If it's a penis and it's too big for your mouth, boy. Right. Let's have a look-see. We are heading into Glassy Arse Landings, and I think we could probably say we're going to fail to get this one in within the first half of the stream. But that's no bad thing, 'cause we'll be able to take it exactly the second we get back from our wee break. And it is a wee break, because I will need a little wee. And also, I might make myself a cup of tea. Yes, a tea and a wee break as we come in. And of course, don't forget, we are doing BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeed. Never forget our Zorba, the king of Conte, the god of BGS. There we go. Right, we are on, though I think they were slapping Goids. It will, Zorba, it will. Things that, you know, you look back on and think, blimey, was that such a good idea? But it blooming will. That is, yes, the god of BGS, the king of Conte. Right, I think we are running out of time quite rapidly. Let's see if we can get some dogging action before half time. Oh, we've bugged it. We've blown it. It is 1 hour, 15 minutes. It is bang on half time. So we do need to take a wee break. But we are down to the last Meghan Markle. So if we're very lucky, we might just get a wee bit of that dogging action as we go in. And we'll just be a wee bit late for our tea and a wee break. But don't worry, we have got some entertainment for you while I endeavour to boil a kettle and do other exciting things like back exercises. Right, hold on to your knickers. There aren't any hats here today. But here we go, any minute now. Meghan Markle's lovely 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben, 3 Brabens to see our doofadangle. There we go. Right. Let's get a bit of shieldage going, bit of engines going. Lovely, lovely. Super duper. Bill! Request a dogging.
Docking request code sent. Stand by.
Oh, in like Flynn, lovely jubbly, super duper. There we go. Right, while we're waiting for that to all happen, 3 brays on the bray scale. Squid, welcome in. We're just going for a quick break, Squid.
A silent
so
summoner.
Let's get you a whiskey.
This need to explore, gain knowledge. Eventually, whether you like it or not, and contrary to logic, you'll embark on a journey into the void. Blindly.
I thought we had...
Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Oh no, has the auto dick died? Has our auto dick died? I tell you what, that'll be a nightmare if we've lost our auto dick. Auto dick. Flight assist. Yeah, auto dick is on. What is going on? Oh, knock it. Ah, right. Oh, blimey. That's a bit... oh, blimey. This is going to be... maybe I should cancel docking and wait until the second half, because this could be... this could be deadly. Let's Oh yeah, reboot and repair, of course. Reboot and repair, good thinking. We're gonna have to cancel this docking though. They'll get their knickers in a twist, won't they? I think. Let's see if we can cancel that. Cancel. Lovely. There we go. Cancel.
Cancelled.
Lovely, lovely. Right. Okay. Let's bring it to a rest here, and we'll endeavour to sort that out in the second half, because it is time to enjoy some. Got a scoot? No worries. Thanks for bringing your crew over. Like Stamper, Zorba, you take it easy.
Myself with a slow, relaxing yank.
There we go.
T. Earl Grey hot.
There we go. Right, let's get these ads sorted, and I will be back as quick as I can.
Commercial time. Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark III here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. You know, we look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to the next crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpet.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous Experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it. Commercial time.
And we are back. Right. That was quicker than usual, which is nice. Right, let's bring up that big old round window. Diddly 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 diddly. Reboot repair, that'll do. Lovely. Are you sure? Yeah, we might as well. We're only just sitting here. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Have a nice cup of tea. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. Some bugger's pissed in me tea again. Anyway, there we go. Right. One module has been repaired. Oh dear. That's not really what we wanted, but you know, we're hoping for seats with one module. Oh no! Right, well, let's see what happens this time. Bill, request a dogging.
As requested.
Don't think you are, Bill. And DJ.
I up, you sexy devil, you.
Sexy devil? It's a Twitch baby! DJ, blimey O'Reilly. Well, as a princess, Choco Latte is first in order. Here we go, DJ.
It's just me.
Dos tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a DJ, me bear. They certainly do. And Mike, welcome in. DJ, you sweetheart. Blimey O'Reilly, 9 months. Well, a big hug out there for our DJ, me bear. And also another of our elite dangerous
I ran my
brethren,
hand down my
sister in
pants.
binary,
Good for
non-binary,
you.
biological, non-biological, beings and non-beings. Mike Brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. We're having a bit of a day with hopefully. Oh, hang on, here we go. So you need to select that, and then you do that. There we go. Hey, it's worked! You absolute stars. There we go. We're back in action. We're frying a great fried chicken there. Ooh, let's have a. Oh, we're going for a bit of a wacky Wild West one there. I think. Oh, I tell you what, I know what they're doing. They're going to go for a bit of a wangle. Bit of a wangle on the old wacky Wild West there. There we go. Ooh, I tell you what, that's not. That's a wacky one. Oh, it's a bit dark under there. That's it. There we go. There we go. Wacky Wild West. That is. There we go. Blimey. Plenty of room for two. Come on, slip it in. There we go. There, plenty of room. Plenty of room. Super duper. Right, and it looks as though we're coming in PDQ. There we go. Oh, lovely. Yeah, just the fill lights. Thanks, Vlad. Yeah, it's yeah, could do with a bit of could have done with a bit of a better key light as well, to be fair. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. Dear FDev, I wish to register a complaint. Right, now. Hopefully, blimey, yes, repairs. There we go. Now, hopefully, we will have our second mission of the day ready to collect. We've already collected 5 influence points for the Soteria Accord, and this will now hopefully make us something even better. Right, jiggly pokery. Missions, yes, there we go. The old blue of completed missions. Let's have a look-see. And what do we got? Oh, it's all 1 influence. Oh, yeah, we did that because it was bugger all else. So that's 6 influence so far. We might as well take the money. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Which means we can add on that extra mission. Which means now we have missions.
What a maroon.
2 missions. And how long have we been up for? Is this why? I bet this Viagra's kicked in nicely. 1 hour and 30 minutes and 59 of those there. Earthly seconds. Right, let's have a quick look. Oh, only 2 combat. Bet they'll be oh yeah, in the millions. Yeah, no, not for us. 14 transportation. Let's have a little look there. And then we can have a look at the ground-based ones as well. Right, courier job. No, not influence. Oh, 27 at oh, knees. That means you need to go and get it and bloody bring it back, you bastards. Oh, that might do it. Tritium. No, that's bloody thingy as well. Not influence, is it? You bastards. Let's have a quick look at that one. Let's have a quick look. Whoop, there we go. What is it? Oh, it's 2 on the influence. That's not. Oh, hang on. 311,000. You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? You're having a giraffe. Right, let's have a look what else is down here. 48 of silver. Let's have a look, see how far's that one. Another 300. You're having a laugh, ain't ya? Where's that one? Blimey, there goes Kremen. Jeez, Lou. Right. Who may 19 light years, 19 light seconds, 2 influence. Yeah, we'll have that one. We'll have that one. Let's collect those items. Diddly. Confirm. Lovely. Okay, that is 1 delivery, which gets us up to 3 missions. Now, let's see if we can find something nice on the old foot. There we go. Let's disembark, and let's see what we can find on foot. That was a bit poor the last time we looked, but times have ticked on. It was an hour and a half ago that we looked at missions, or at least an hour ago. That's for sure. So let's get ourselves up to the old Konkorski. There we go, lovely and jubbly. Diddly do. No, wrong button. There we go. There we go. Right. Fingers crossed that we've got a decent set of missions going on. Diddly, 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 dee, diddly. Diddly dee. Right, let's have a look-see. See what's spoiling for the Sorteria Accord here. Oh, 2 combat. That's not good, but it's better than we had last time. Oh, that'll do. And a cook. 149. Threat level 3. Skill combatant. Well, bugger it. Let's do it anyway. Bugger 'em. Right. That's it. Right. And we've got to get back to Glassy Arse for that one. So, that looks as though we've got 1 on foot, 1 ship based. And a lot of people sitting around. Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, nice. Oh, look at that. Now, that's a crime. That is a crime. Yellow trainers with a red trackie. Come on. Having said that, looking at a haircut, that is a crime for fashion as well. Jeez Louise. There we go. Right, anyway, let's get ourselves going. Yeah, Ronaldo. Could be. Hey, sponsored by McDonald's. Hey, Oz, welcome in. What do I need to do? X marks the spot, doesn't it? There we go. What a maroon. What a maroon. Oz, welcome in. Let's get a Milo for our Oz.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Yeah, he is loving it. Or else. Thank you, Oz. That was, bloody yellow trainers with a red trackie. I mean, you don't even see that in Liverpool. You know, the home of the trackie suit in the United Kingdom, in my humble opinion. Other tracksuit locations are available. Right, let's get on board, Ski. Yeah, bit of the old Zoolander. Yeah, could have well been. Right, let's launch. In fact, before we do that, let's set the destination for the easy peasy lemon squeezy, our 3rd mission of the day. That is fantastic. Should be a 1 jumpy pumpy wonder. Yep, look at that. There we go. Oh, I tell you what, Oz. Actually, that's remind me. I keep meaning to reorder mine. My tin's getting very low. So yeah, I need to reorder. But as it's close to 40 Aussie dollars when I do, it's something that I believe I can wean myself off, and then the tin gets empty, and I realise no, I can't wean myself off it. It's too nice, Milo. Bill, landing gear.
Landing gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy, you little beauty. Oh, we so beautiful. Let's get a bit of pedal to the metal. Get ourselves lined up for the slot. There we go. I think we're a bit over to the old super dupers. Right, who's that? Is that somebody coming in or somebody leaving? I think it's somebody leaving. That's all right. Lovely. Right. Out the way. Oh, you complete arse. Oh! I think we might have just tapped him. Oh, it's horrendous, Vlad. It's horrendous. Yeah, it is horrendous. Sean's done it. Grey Talon's done it. And it is absolutely horrendous. The shipping costs. It's one of those. It's, you know, you just... sometimes you just got to bite that bullet and realise that you are addicted to something. And addiction does come at a cost. Right, let's see if we can get this show back on the rails. We've got 1 hour to complete 2 missions. And unfortunately, the on-foot mission that follows this delivery mission is a skilled combatante. So we might end up regretting that one. But, you know, it was for 140,000. It should have been, you know, it should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. But I bet it won't be. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
Weightlessness. Oh, Jesus. No description can equal this. Weightlessness. Oh, my God.
I think he's having an orgy in Zero G.
You. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, wow. I can't believe this.
Not now, Bill. Right, let's see if we can get this sorted. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, for the first
Slap
time.
it, Daddy.
Exactly, Oz. Exactly. I mean, he's a chubby little butcher, isn't he? Right, talking to the chubby butcher, let's try one more time, and then we'll get Kenny on the job. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Thank you, Bill. Now, that wasn't hard, was it, you randy old bugger? Right, it is time to hold on to your knickers. We haven't got hats today. We might bring the hats back on Thursday, but had to go in the washing machine. And, in fact, I could have just grabbed another one, couldn't I? Yes, what a maroon. Right, keep an eye out for witches. Keep an eye out for watches. We are entering witchy space. There we go. I see witches. I see not only digital watches, but pocket watches as well. There we go. Thank you, Bill.
Stand by, scanning now. Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
Oh, it's the wrong cockpit mode. There. No, not that one. That one. You got to do that. There we go. There we go. Blimey, Bill, you couldn't even get that going, could you? 19 bodies. We'll give them. Whatchamacallit status. Serial killer status. Yeah, watching witches riding broomsticks. Mad, really? Really mad? Really?
Oh, your tits. How was that? Come on, really?
Third one of the day, Mad. Third one of the day. Poor Sean, poor Twindex, poor everybody. I tell you what, that is. Oh, hang on. Fire.
Okay.
We are indeed smoking, right. We need to get to Hugh Mummy Terminal LPDQage. There we go. Smoke's clearing. Haven't seen Shuggy, so we can't blame Shuggy for sparking one up. Right, that looks good. Katie!
AYUP.
Hey, up indeed. Almost a Twitch baby. My goodness, DJ Bear in with a Twitch baby. Katie Chaos in with 1 month to go for a Twitch baby. My goodness. I tell you what, Oz, indeed. I tell you what, we've petted poor Terry. He's going to be, I mean, crikey, 3 times in an hour and a half. That is pretty. And Specky, welcome in. Blimey, right. Well, I tell you what, we've got Specky, we've got Katie. So we need to get a choco latte for our Katie. Another princess. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a Katie Chaos. They certainly do. And ZX Specky, let's get you a brewage. And not just any brewage, but one with extra cocaine.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, unfortunately, we do... Oh no! Sight for sore eyes, blimey, that's a first for me. Was like crapperino yesterday, Monday, offline without electricity. Jeez Louise, that's not good. That's not good, Specky. Gee, you don't, I mean, that's, oh bloody hell. Well, I tell you what, big hugs. Big hugs, and I think, in fact, for going through that,
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
we'll take your mind off it, ZX. We'll give you a nice reach round.
It's spitting!
There we go. That usually takes my mind off things. Especially when you give yourself one. It's quite entertaining. There we go. Living like a... I bet. Yeah, I mean, crikey. It's, there's a... You know, you can sort of do without... Yeah, I know. No, I mean, yeah. I was just trying to think. I'd probably starve if my electricity went off. Yeah, that would not be good. That would not be good. Blimey, it'd cost a fortune in takeaways. Blimey. Yeah, I'm glad you're back, Specky, and hopefully that reach round has taken your mind off things, and you can get back to the fact. Have to say I slept at 10 p.m. like a babe. No distractions. That is, I suppose, one good thing is, yeah, it's like, well, I'm tired, I need to go to bed, and yeah, there's no distractions of television and, you know, computers, etc. Right, no hats, knickers. We're going in. There we go. There we go. Right, let's see if Billy Boy's up to speed this time. Bill? Request dogging.
Seeking permission.
Oh, look at that. In like Flynn. Yes. Oh, and they're getting a fresh delivery of crate fried chicken. This is going to be mission number 3. I tell you what, we're on a winner. Crate fried. A chicken dinner.
Let me tell you something. You're only
and what are we up to, says ZX Specky? Well, Specky, we are up to what we are usually up to, trying to take over the BGS world.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Indeed, a bit of the old BGS for the SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go, yes. Gotta love a bit of thump. Blimey, there's Kremen again. Jeez Louise, I've got to change his directory. Nearly takes me hat. Well, my head off now. Not just me hat, but me head. Right. Who may? Who? Hammy? Hamumi? Right. Mission number 3 coming up. Here we go. It's all getting rather exciting. I reckon we might be able to beat 4 missions today if we play our cards right. There we go. L delivery. 3 on the influence. Jiggery. Pokery. Look at that. 3 on the influence. That's 6, 7, 8, 9 influence so far today. Grab that one. We can now add on our 3rd mission. Which means now if we type missions, plural.
What a maroon.
3 missions. How long's it taken? I think we're on a roller here. 1 hour 47. That means we've got just under 3/4 of an hour to get at least 1 more mission done, and that should be possible. Should be el possible. Right, let's get ready to lunch. Yeah, of course, Specky, yeah. Yeah, it's that thing of, yeah, making sure everything's where it should be after, hopefully you weren't running too much when the old power went. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Retracting docking module.
Ooh, docking modules, are they today, Bill? Yes, don't impress me, Billy boy. Right, let's get that pedal to the metal. There we go. Ship scan. You can bog off with your ship scans. Right, we have got a kill order. We are going to go and do that. Anna Cook. Right, is that a one-jump wonder? I think it might be. Let's have a little check. Yep, lovely jubbly. Yes, El Possible. Oh, no. It is a bugger. It is a bugger, yeah. It's... There's some things that don't get too upset, and then there's other things that get awfully upset if you remove the electricity without telling them. Stitcher, how you doing? Thinking about opening a Scottish-themed strip club and call it Haggis, Nips and Titties instead of Tatties. Hey, Stitcher. Oh, well, I tell you, for that, you're definitely getting a whiskey. There we go.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go. Right. Oh, Specky says, you know what makes me sad? That we don't have our crew on our ship. I have some nice looking ladies I wish I had the seats of my crew filled with them. Instead, having them living in the cargo hold, chewing me money away like free bouteilles. Well, yes. Oh, blimey, they're all scanning us, aren't they? Oh, nice one, Oz. Nice one. Right. Bill? No! What are you doing? Bill? I'd buy that for $1. Oh, yeah. I nearly thought I was going to be, I'd buy that for an Oz dollar. Which is, of course, a definite bargain, depending on what part of the world you live in. Right. Let's just check we've got the old, the right things up. There we go. Lovely. Nice one, Specky. Oh, dear. Yeah, like a bit of the old RoboCop. I'll pay $1 for that. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Bugger. Hang on a minute. Let's see which chickens got in the old dooferdangles. Let's have a look. See. Oh, it was bloomin' Mick Clucknell. Yeah, the bloomin' chickrens. Yes, Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen. There we go. No, well, at least we've pulled them out of the FSD, and let's see if that can get things going. Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Oh, blimey, right. Hold on to your knickers. We've got black knickers, we've got pink knickers, and we've got cotton knickers. All the knickers. Watch out for witches, or watch out for watches. We're on our way for our 4th mission of the day. There we go. Yes, it is witchy watchy space. We've got witches, we've got watches. And not just any old watches, we've got digital watches. And of course, some pocket watches.
Scanning.
Thank you, Billy boy. How many bodies? Oh, 9 bodies. Not quite double figures, but I think still counts as a serial killer. So, let's see where we're going. Here, let's have a look-see. Diddly, diddly, diddly. Oh, there we go. Old Sanyo Engineering, or Scarvo. However you pronounce that. Right, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's get the hell out of Doge. And get our yes, indeedly. Right, it is a planetary landing, so we will put pips to landing shields. Always good to have your landing shields. There we are. Yeah, exactly. It used to be warlocks and clocks, Stitcher, didn't it? We used to have warlocks and clocks, but we finally kicked the graphics department into submission and told them that clocks aren't watches. So, you know, the whole witchy-watchy space thing sort of, you know, was sort of null and void. It was more warlocks and clock space. Yay, Styles! Yes, indeed, we've got our landing shields on. Styles! Ooh, what are we going to get, Styles? I tell you what about we haven't given any Milo out for a while. The silver Styles.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy
creamy. No, right, it says slow down. We could, yeah, there we go. We're down to the last few hundred light seconds. So let's keep it on the old board ski. You got to go for a classic, haven't you, Silver? We do. I mean, whew. And to be fair, it is upside down Milo. It is the best Milo there is. Hey, Katie! Blimey, O'Reilly! Bum bum indeed. My bad, says Katie. I was looking out for penises. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Right, let's hope we don't loop this time. We're coming in. And we are coming in. Hey, nice one, Katie. We're coming in at a reasonable rate of knots. Let's just pick the old speedage up. We might even be in the old light side, which would be very nice. Having said that, cover of darkness might help, considering these are supposed to be a skilled combatant, even though it's a threat level 3. So, we are on the way in, and hopefully we will survive this. Otherwise, we will... Well, whatever happens, we do have to go back to Glassy Arse Landings. Because if we don't, that is where we actually collect our winnings. Oh, sorry, Oz. I do apologise. Blimey. Yes, don't have the giggles. Yes, exactly. It's all Katie's fault. Let's blame Katie. Let's blame our Katie. I think the misunderstanding there was pretty classic. Right. Let's see what we've got going on here. Nice and slow. Get it all red. That's it. Get it as much red as you can. Make sure you got your landing shields on. And just pile it in full blast, full tilt. Don't believe anything anyone else says. 90 degrees, full tilt. There we go. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Katie? I tell you, that's that's just when it's your lot in life. I think that is the way to put it. All the chickens, yes. Oh, we're dropping now. Will we get a glidage? We don't need a glidage. We are only 18 clicks from our destination. Yeah, I thought it might be, but we're nice and close. Look at that. Only 12 clicks away. Hey, blimey, I tell you what. Yeah, exactly, Styles. Just, it's more, in fact, talking to Silver Styles, it is more about style than safety in this stream. Yes, we're going for style over safety, which is, funnily enough, a term we coined for brakes, landing shields. Oh dear. Well, exactly, Katie. Yes, I think we all have to get our hands in our wallets for that sort of treatment. Boom, indeed. That was a good boot. Blimey, O'Reilly. Yay! Bill. Request dogging.
Requesting landing pad. Unable to comply.
Unable to comply. They don't want us. Right, well, let's get out of the way of that one, because we're actually in the way there, aren't we? And Bill. Landing gear.
Gear down.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's see if we can get a bit of landing. Oh, that's a bit far away. Hang on. No, I don't want to be that far away, you numpty. Jeez Louise, right. Let's get our arses over here. That's more like it. We slow down a bit.
Thargoids?
I'm sorry, Bill's off on one again.
Race, an alien race of
There we go, lovely. Slam it down.
Long day, friendly or otherwise. Maybe
FDev's
these
just posted they're
Thargoids
not going
are
to fix the
sleeping
planet
assassins,
tiling issue.
laying in
Blimey.
Whatever
That's
they
an
are,
odd decision, isn't it? That's
to
a very
find
odd decision.
could be out
Right, we've got guns Mark III, so that'll go. Exactly, Stitcher. Yeah, that blooming ground should not have been there. And Bernardo, welcome in. Let's get another Milo for our Bernardo, because Bernardo, Milo.
Look at that. You see, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
The utter deliberate lack of finesse. Yeah, he's like, we need to get this job done. We're on the clock here. You know. Oh my goodness. Right, we're on the clock. We haven't got time to muck around. Vlad, you take it easy. You take it easy. Right, oh, there's some terminales over. Oh, bugger! Where is he? Where is he? Who wants it? Is it you?
Stay still, all right?
I'm over here, lad. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Vlad, you sweetheart. Let's get an Earl Grey to see our Vlad on their way.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. Right, okay. Now, I think there's some terminales over here. Let's have a look-see. Oh, I say. Oh, there it is! Oh, hang on. Bouncy. Oh, I got me foot stuck! Damn and blast, it got me foot stuck. Oh, that hurt. There we go. Jiggery blooming pokery. Let's go and have a look. Right, it was Kaylee, wasn't it? Kylie? Oh, it'll have blue on it anyway, won't it? There we... Anna Cox, that was close enough. Yes. Talking of guys, not Cox, is it? It's Cook. Level 1. Right. Okie dokie. Right, where are you? That's me ship. Oh, they're over there. Right, now, I think we're under stuff. Are we under stuff? I can't tell. Are we under stuff? Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Right. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, hide. Style says, always cracks me up on the legs mission. The second I jump on a low gravity, I'm targeted for a scan and they're hostile. Yeah, exactly. It's a right bugger, isn't it? I think that's them, isn't it? Yeah, that's Anna. Right, we're not here, Anna. No, we're not here. We're a figment of your imagination. I'm just trying to hide. There we go. If I just get down on the ground there and just hide a bit. Yeah, you just stay there. And then turn around and walk away. That'd be nice, Anna. Yeah, just turn around, walk away. Lovely. And oh, maybe she spotted me. Stop there. Hang on. Diddly. We're hiding. Diddly. Oh no! Who wants to? Oh no! She wants to scan me. That's not convenient. No, that's not convenient.
Okay, nothing's come up.
All right then. All right. Let's see if we can pop out. No, not that button, you numpty. That button. And then we go to one of them. And is it mode? Oh no! Guilty conscience. Apparently you had no crimes to be worried about. It is very guilty. Snitcher, Nick, my friend, created a character on a game we played called him, Mike Oxlong. Hey! Usually, Style says, usually try at least to do it with a little style, or if they pull that one on me, it's no RT10 all day. Oh, hang on, she's not going to like me having this out, is she? They're a skilled combat nog, so I'm going to sneak up. I'm going to do a bit of a sneaky peeky and try and zap them in the bum. Try and zap them in the bum. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Zap them in the bum. Oh, no! No, nothing in my hand, love. Nothing in my hand. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Don't have to worry about me. I'm off. I'm going. There we go. Bye. Yes, she was. Were you looking at my arse? You looking at my arse? Yeah, I was looking at your arse, love. Sorry. Sorry. I'm just gonna hide behind here. Just pretend I'm not here. There you go. Just pretend I'm not here. Yeah, that's not working, is it? That's not working. Oh, she wants to scan me again. Have some of that, love. There we go. Yeah. Now, if you could just turn around. Oh, bugger it. Let's whip out a gun then. What do we want? That one. And then we go like that. All hell's gonna break loose. She's gonna kill me. Swap guns. And try and get her again. Bugger. Oh, she's got her bloody shields up again. That's not fair. Now there's two of them. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. No. Bugger off, you bastards. That's not fair. I was only supposed to kill one of them. Oh, bollocks. I fucked it, haven't I? Oh, blooming... No, not that button. Oh, fucked it now, haven't I? Fucking fucked it. Ah, Super Chicken!
Lucky number 13, Super 7.
Oh no, that's just bollocks! Super Chicken, welcome in. I just got my arse kicked. I bloody knew it. Oh, what an arsehole. Right, Super Chicken, you sweetheart. What are we gonna get, Super Chicken? Ooh, I tell you what. What are we gonna get? Oh, actually.
Yes! Fantastic! You are not coming back from that!
That's right, Super Chicken, 13 months! Jeez Louise!
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Let's get a brewage and a shout out for our Super Chicken. Oh, that's really ruined our day, that has. Hey, not at all,
boys.
Super
I didn't
Chicken.
have my hand down my pants.
Not at
good for
all.
you.
Yeah, blimey, that's really buggered it up, hasn't it? That has really buggered it up. Right. Oh dear. This could be, this ain't good. Yeah, not good at all. Right, let's get the hell out of Doge. And, oh, hang on, why is that not working? There we go. Bill! Galaxy map.
Displaying star map.
Don't think you are, Bill. That's better, Bill. Thank you very much. Right, so we've buggered that one up completely. Which is a right pain in the arse. I thought we might have at least some chance, but that's why I shouldn't have shot her. I should have kept with the original plan. That's me changing my plans, and never ends well. Not that me plans ever end well either, but you know, it's at least a bit of an excuse of why it hasn't ended well. Right. Let's yeah. Let's see if we can get back to Glassy Arse Landings. I think we've blobbed that completely, haven't we? Yeah, blobbed it completely. Mission failed. Pooh! That's a bummer. Right, now I don't think we're going to fit another one in at this rate. Let's have a little look-see. Yeah, we've only got just over 20 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Bill, engage FSD. Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Thank you, Bill. Right, let's head back to hip hip hooray 11:02:48. But unfortunately, I think we have blobbed it today, because I think we're only going to get the old.
What a maroon!
Yes, 3 missions. Let's have a look at that uptime again. Yes, blimey. 21 minutes is probably a little bit. Now! We didn't do the Thargoid for Mad Seeker, did we? Or did we?
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
Did we do Mad Seeker's Thargoid? I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Maybe I'm...
Slap it, Daddy.
An evil welcome in. Just trying to work out whether we... 29 minutes ago, which seems... half of me says we have done it, and then the other half says, well, it's still on the reward request queue, which usually means I haven't done it. Right, why aren't we... What's going on here? Oh, we dropped out of Doofadangle. Cheers, Styles. And Evil, let's get you an orange mocha frappuccino with a bit of the old extra jitterbuggery. Zeke, welcome in.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out for our Evil. It says X4 Foundations. Do not hold that against them. They do some elite as well. And Zeke, let's get a brewage for our Zeke.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Right, let's see if we can get this road back on the show. In fact, before we do that, you ought to get this Thargoid done. Yes, I did half an hour ago. Half an hour. For poor Mad Seeker. So, with no further delay, if your name is Twindex, the Adorkable Sean, Airlock Doc, Scottish Legion, or Ezra Kasumi, time to look away. Look away, even. Cheers, Super. You plug in as much as you like. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones! Ooh, matron!
You matron indeed. Yes, so, if you're if you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, it's time to look away. Or, if you're feeling brave, buy a bucket from our Ephesus. And finally, if you're a general dicky disposition, i.e. I know, Mike, I know. i.e. You're scared of things. Milky things, booby things, scary things, any things. You're scared. Look away. Don't bother with the bucket. So, after those warnings, it is time to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous. And of course, Terry, the Thargoid, tickling what we believed to be a Thargoid tummy. Look away! But nay, nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy. But neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moobs. No, turns out it was Terry the Thargoid's boobies. But thank you, Afru. But how the devil did we know? Well, we carried on innocently tickling what we thought was a Thargoid tummy, bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid Tide until after a while, It was more like bollocks.
Pet the thyroid, pet the thyroid.
Milky. And you can look back now, those that looked away. And I think we've had another redemption. Yes, the lovely D. Jamie Bear has said, well, we need to space another elite commander. So let's see who's going out the airlock. This time we've had a few out. Just Giona's been out. Stamper's been out. Who's going to... Oh dear, I'm going to hide. Orange Phoenix, I should hide. Hope it's not just Giona again. It's not! It is! I knew this would happen. My brain's gone complete. I know who it is. He plays drums. And I can't forget it. Oh, my brain's gone. My brain has gone completely. Yeah, try harder. Oh, damn it. Enterprise, thank you. Thank you. Computer, shout out Enterprise.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
I tell you what. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Styles. Oh, dear. What would I do without you, boys and girls? Well, it'd be a very sad state of affairs talking to myself for 2.5 hours each day. Bill? Engage Super Duper Drive.
Engaging cruise.
There we go. Yeah, I think we need a bit more than... oh, Vector's Victor. Blimey, there we go. Here we go. Eyes down for a full house. Hats, no, knickers. Hold on to your knickers. We've lost the hat today. We will get it back for Thursday. Looking at this forehead is not nice. It's a bit shiny. I've run out of dulling spray. Rum and oh blimey, coffee and rum. I'll be off me titties before you know it. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we are on the way into Glass Landings. We are running awfully short of time, so I'm thinking... oh yes, 2 hours, 15 minutes. Let's have a look. I think it's going to be a 3-mission stream. As Oz says, I spent the last 2 days visiting my dad. I swear he lives on coffee and tea. Yes, us old ones do tend to drink rather more than we should.
What a maroon.
Yes, 3 missions. It's we're definitely slightly below par today. We've been racking up those 4 mission streams quite nicely. I am sort of tempted just to see if there's a nice, easy, close by courier job that could just wrap the day up nicely. But you know, if we run out of time, it's awfully embarrassing. Right, let's bring that speed down. Let's try and avoid the old gravitational pullage, so we'll go a little bit past before we turn in. There we go. There is a little bit of method in the old madness every now and then. Lovely jubbly. Right, we are on our way into Glassy Arse Landings. We are still in Super Duper Cruise. So please keep hold of those panties, whether it's the black ones, or the pink ones, or the cotton ones, or your own. Yes, indeedy. And Chores! Another 9 months! Jeez, Chores, my goodness, we've got Twitch babies coming out the old everything. Chores, you sweetheart.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Well, I'll tell you what, we better get a reach around. Because, you know, 9 months deserves a reach around for our Chos.
It's spitting!
And last but by no means least, what about a nice G&T to celebrate? There we go.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. Right, we're on the way in. Let's see what happens. Are we going to hit Glassy Arse Landings? There we go. Thank you, just 9 blooming months. I mean, crikey, O'Reilly. There we go. People get less for robbery. Right. Bill? Request dogging.
Asking now.
Go on, Billy boy, you know you can do it. You can B and Q it in like Flynn. Yeah, switch, baby, right out the airlock. Jeez Louise. There we go. Oh, no crate fried chicken this time by the looks of it. Oh, blimey. Oh, we're a bit dark, aren't we? Bit dark. Going for the reverse angle by the looks of it. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Get a bit closer. Oh, I think you don't want to catch your bum. Yeah, we don't want the old, don't want the camera operator catching their bum on the old dooferdangles as they're coming in. Yeah, look at that, lovely. An old Billy, but look at that, the old landing gears, and then we'll just do a whee. All right at the back of the bus, with the cool kids at the back of the bus. How's about that then? How's about? I tell you what, yeah, the day. This is what gets me mad. If the day we space baby Zords, all hell's gonna break loose. But the point is Rob actually volunteered baby Zords to be space. So you know it's a bit of an oxymoron. No, it's not an oxymoron, but it's confusing, very confusing. Yes, exceedingly confusing. Right, let's have a quick look-see. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Total riot. Right, let's have a quick look. If we can slip one in. Lack of oxymoron. Yeah, that's more like it. I love it. Right, come on. Nice, easy. Blooming courier job just to get it in. Let's have a look-see. It's got to be close. It's got to be close. Delivery, needs. Courier job! Oh, that's going to be miles away, innit? Oh, no way. 300. Oh, me? How about that one? Threat level 8. How far? 5? Oh, for bloody hell, no. Delivery 8. Surface stabilizers. Diarrhea. Could we do that? Diarrhea 1,500. Oh, it's tempting, but it's going to take longer than the old couriers. Anything here? Diarrhea. Too many. It's got 3 on the influence, hasn't it? In the old diarrhea, 3 on the influence, and it's only. Ooh, should we, shouldn't we? I'm very tempted. I'll tell you what we should do. Let's just check who we've got doing the old Elite Dangerous. Zeke says, well, I don't care whether you run out of time or not. As far as I'm concerned, you can pet a limpet. Got there eventually. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's get a limpet petted for our Zeke, which will certainly bring us past our completion time. So, with no further ado, let's pet
the limpet.
A limpet, and my goodness, it's a canister. It's a canister, and we're giving it the two-handed treatment, which, of course, you mean with that sort of action, you know what's coming. So's the limpet. I might be as well. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in with James.
There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, I think we are about on time to do a little bit of sharing the love. So shall we share this love with our friendship drive? I can see our friendship drive's started, so I think we'll go and give them some of that elite love. Thank you all. We are back Thursday, same bat time, same bat channel. Have a great rest today, a great Wednesday. I've got to go to the doctors about the problem I've got down below on Wednesday. So we'll send reports, and thank you all. And Mad, yes, have a great rest of your birthday. Let's go and share this love with our friendship. Here we go. Start that raid. Always worth pressing the start button. There's 5, there's 7, 17, 24, 27, 30, 31, 34, 35 out of 40. Have a great day. Love you all. And let's go and share that love with our friendship.